Yo, what's up, what's up? You already know what it is, man. It's the one and only HipHopGamer, Hot 97, Logitech G. You already know, the G moment, the G movement, baby. I'm telling you right now, I knew about this for a while, all right? I knew about this for a while, but, I couldn't speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I was in the first NBA Playgrounds, but now it's NBA2K Playgrounds 2, man. So, right off the bat, I want to give a big shout out to Saber Interactive. Shout out to my boy Matthew, my man Steve over there, just the whole team over there. Much love to y'all. Can't wait to work together again on this project. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. But this is Game Talk Q&A. I don't even remember what episode this is. I think it's episode 3. I think this is episode 3, Game Talk Q&A episode 3. But yeah, so I really want to do a deep dive on this and really talk about what's going on. Yo, shout out to Rich Boy in the building. Rich Boy just came through. What up? What up? So here's the deal. Here's the deal that I want to point out to y'all, right? NBA2K Playgrounds 2, an early response to NBA Street's unannounced game. Now, the reason why I said unannounced game is because at E3 this year, in a few weeks leading up to E3, there was talks about NBA Street finally, actually returning after many years. And what started it was, there was an event, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was during NBA Live 16, because that was the one where I think Russell Westbrook was on the front cover. And they had a big event in New York at the Jordan, it's like a Jordan court. I think it was Carmelo Anthony's court or something like that, but it was like a Jordan, court event. And everybody was there, all the press was there, everything was crazy. Yo, Thug, what up, Thug? Caleb, what up, baby? You already know what it is. So what happened is, there was a lot of conversation over there. I was talking with, I think it was Sean O'Brien, and we was talking a lot about, NBA Live and stuff like that. And back then, we was talking about Street. And at the time, I was like, look, Live, I see you guys making, small steps in the right direction, but you need that NBA Street, counterpart, because not only do people want it, but given your situation with NBA Live, and just from a financial standpoint, investors, just the, core brand with EA, you really need to figure out a way to get NBA Street involved with your yearly, projections. You know what I'm saying? In terms of having NBA Street in the rotation of the release dates of NBA Live and things of that nature. It needs to be in rotation. So, not only did he agree, but he hinted at that being a reality, in terms of them working on an NBA Street project. So that's why I set it up to be an unannounced game, because this particular deal right here, I can't tell y'all every detail, but I could give y'all some insight. So, my man Matthew, he's like the founder, game director on everything, and one of the things that we was talking about was NBA, this being an opportunity, NBA Playgrounds being an opportunity to provide the industry with something that's been missing in terms of NBA jams and NBA streets of the world, in terms of them coming out on a regular basis in this day and age and time, right? So when it was brought to my attention that 2K was interested in NBA Playgrounds, I did some more digging, and come to find out, the rumor is that NBA Street is coming back, and it's supposed to come back in a big way. And there's people that already saw the game in action, and it's incredible. That's what supposedly going on behind the scenes. So 2K was like, yo, we need something. And I guess they either didn't have the manpower to truly focus solely on a simulation game and an arcade game at the same time with what they're trying to do, especially now that the league is here and everything like that. So this was a perfect scenario for them to be able to still be dominant with their NBA portfolio, instead of only being dominant as a simulation, and then EA comes in and be dominant in the arcade side. So this was a strategic move but also a move preparing for the unannounced NBA Street game that should be coming. Make sense? All right. So oh yeah, Terminal 23. Yes, babe, Terminal 23. JB, what up? What up, JB? What's poppin'? JB just joined. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Arsenal, what's going on? What's poppin'? How's everything looking on that Periscope, man? Talk to me. Let me know what's good. You know what I'm saying? So one love and God bless. Thanks to everybody showing up. Also, we're broadcasting to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Mixer. Everything is HipHopGamer. So please, share, subscribe, follow, and just, rock with me. You know how we go. You know how we do. So that was the reason why I put the title like that. Because there's a lot of information behind the scenes that y'all may not know that I get access to, thank God. So, I'm going to always keep it real with y'all, let y'all know what's going on. So that was the first thing, you know what I'm saying? Now, the second thing, let's go down to these questions. So, well, questions and statements, Q&As, how we about to do it. So, one, is EA Sports downfall becoming clearer? Now, I don't mean EA as an entire company. I'm talking about just EA Sports, period. Is their downfall becoming clearer? Now, as I explained from my point of view, I want y'all to think about that question for yourselves and type in the chat and let me know what y'all think about that particular question, right? So, once again, is EA Sports downfall becoming clearer? Now, when we was at E3, and Red Infamy can tell you, when we was at E3 this past year, there was literally no line for Madden, no line for Live, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even FIFA. Like, it was EA Sports as a division. There was like no line for it, no excitement or nothing. Now, keep in mind, EA Play is a fan event. The press is there and all this other stuff. We do our thing, but it's a fan event. Just like how Xbox has Fan Fest and all the fans came out, lost their mind and stuff. It was crazy. EA Play is a fan event. And at this fan event, not a lot of fans, everybody was there for Anthem and Battlefield, pretty much. And the DLC, the Star Wars Battlefront, that got a lot of love. But the sports division, it was like no energy there. It was weird. I never seen it like that ever out of all the 11 years I've been going to E3, yo. It was crazy. So, my thing is, Madden on PC was incredible to play. It was incredible to play. NBA Live 19 was more the same. It looked a little better graphically, but it still felt slow as hell, very sluggish. And they just... 2K, B. 2K. That's all I gotta say. And then, FIFA's great. That's always great. But even with these things, there's nothing groundbreaking. You understand what I'm saying? It's like more the same. And, okay. So, yo, Trey, what's up, Trey? What's poppin'? My dude Trey in the building. That's what I'm talking about. You already know. So, my thing is, and this is very important that I want to point out, a lot of people, I think Madden, Live, and all these other games, I just think people are tired of it. And Madden, like I said, Madden played great, looked great on PC, but it's not enough anymore. It's not cutting it. Madden just being a better version of what it was last year and seeing these small incremental increases, it's not enough anymore. We need more presentation. We need more action. We need more. We need more of what we see across the board with real football, not just these little changes. Real talk. That's just where we at right now, and the fans and the energy there was proof of it. So yes, I truly believe that the downfall of EA Sports overall is becoming very, very clear. And I think once it start affecting their pockets in a way where it's like a red flag, I think you're going to see the rise of the EA Sports big division once again. I think that will come back when there's absolutely no choice for it to come back. Period. And the EA Sports big division, that was NBA Street, NFL Street, SSX, Def Jam, like all these games. I think it's coming to a point where there's no choice but to go back to that, or else it's going to get worse. And I don't know how much they can take as a company. just just from an investment standpoint. I'm just, facts. Yo, Jerome, what up, Jerome? What's poppin', dog? One love, son. Peace, man. You already know what it is. Yo, Thug, what up? What up, Thug? Let's get it, son. What's poppin'? Avaroni 318, what up? What up? You know what I'm saying? Von Shell, what's going on? Yo, the long shot mode is dope. I love the long shot. I love that they added the long shot and they bringing something new to it. So that's definitely great right there. So now I want to move along to number 2. NBA Street's big return may not be as big anymore. I say that to say this. The fact that NBA2K Playgrounds 2 is here and is real, 2K being involved is going to allow a lot more brand awareness. That's 1. 2, the game modes and all this other stuff being added to the game that I can't speak on right now is crazy. Crazy. The new stuff that you're going to see with the Playgrounds 2, crazy. That's going to be a game changer for real, son. I'm telling you. So stay tuned to that. So I feel like as long as the marketing is right, and we know 2K is great at marketing, especially in the realm of NBA, they're going to create a scenario where everybody is going to look at NBA 2K Playgrounds as the go-to arcade fun game in the portfolio of NBA games. Period. They're going to shape it to be like that. So when you think of NBA 2K, we already know from a simulation standpoint, it's the dominant go-to brand. Ain't no else to look at. Don't even think about it. 2K got it. They're about to do the same thing for Playgrounds 2, which means that NBA Street is the last chance for EA to have any sort of relevancy in the space of NBA as a brand and portfolio. So, like I said, their return may not be as big anymore because I could almost guarantee that in 2019, NBA Street will be announced and you will see the gameplay for NBA Street from EA. But by then, the things that NBA 2K has planned and what the developers over at Saber Interactive is doing with Playgrounds 2 and going forward to Playgrounds 3 and just the culture, they about to hack culture in such a huge way. It's gonna be is more than just a game. Just think about it like that. It's more than just a game with what they're about to do with the Playgrounds as a brand. It's about to be a monster. I'm telling you. So stay tuned for that. Yo, Jay Nice, what's going on? The casuals spend so much time on Ultimate Team, they don't care about the actual game anymore. Got you, Jay Nice. So now, let's go on to 3. 3 is this, right? 2K Sports is not far away from NFL 2K's return and NFL 2K Playground variation and so on and so forth. I say that to say this. Now, I got to say this in a certain way because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. And also, I want to respect the relationships that I got. So, I got to say this in a certain way to where I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. So, just follow me, okay? Follow what I'm saying and read between the lines if you need to. Pixel Monkey! What's going on? Yo, what up? What up, son? Yo, everybody show love to Pixel Monkey, man. That's my man, Dan. You know what I'm saying? That's Microsoft in the building. That's Mixer all day. What up, baby? That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, Lonnie Boss, what's going on? You said Streets is better than Playgrounds. Now, I will say this. Yes, Streets is better than Playgrounds. The way we used to know Street and the way it was and the way it left off. Yeah, Streets is better than Playgrounds. But we haven't seen and played like Playgrounds 2 yet. And what their projections are going forward, like that may not be the case anymore. For example, NBA Live used to be better than 2K. Now what? So don't think of what's happening right now as the result of what's going to be in the next 3 to 5 years. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? So, no doubt, Pixel. Yo, Lonnie Boss, you already know what it is. Yo, Chase Butters in the building. What up, Chase? That's what I'm talking about, man. So now let's continue on the question to topic number 3. So, I know for a fact that the NFL Players Association has been a bit lenient with the license when it came to arcade-style NFL titles. So, to my knowledge, there was a conversation that took place. And within that conversation with the Players Association, there may be a situation where we will see like a playgrounds or an arcadey version of the NFL. But the way it'll be is like you'll be able to use Tom Brady and all the NFL players, but it won't be their jerseys. Like imagine using Tom Brady, but you know he just got like a regular jersey on, like a regular shirt on, like he's out at the park, just throwing the ball in the field or something like that. So I said that to say this. Like right now, it seems like you won't be able to utilize everything that embodies the NFL when it comes to, you know, the jerseys and the logos and stuff like that. But it seems like when it comes to the players themselves in the arcade type of game, it may be cool to do. So if that happens, we're only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before NFL 2K and just NFL as a whole comes back to the 2K family and that license is done. That's the first thing. The second thing within that part 3 was something very, very interesting. So, when I was interviewing John Cena, this was a while back. I did an interview with John Cena at the Barclays Center, right? And when I was doing that interview, after that, we went into this VIP suite and talking with a lot of people from Twitch and a lot of people from different gaming companies and basketball heads and stuff like that. So we was having a conversation, and come to find out, the NFL is very interested in keeping an eye on what's happening with how the NBA is doing the 2K League. That the way they're doing their league, now don't get me wrong, Madden has their own league and all this other stuff, but the way the NBA did the 2K League is a lot more authentic, it's a lot more official, and everybody that makes up the NBA is involved. You understand what I'm saying? Like people that represent the actual NBA players and teams is also representing the 2K players and 2K teams from the virtual standpoint. So it's a very unified collective the way they're going about it. And the NFL, to my knowledge, on the back end, is starting to see value that they don't got right now. But they know they can get if they associate themselves with 2K. And that right there alone, amongst other pieces to the puzzle, is playing a role in the way the NFL and the Players Association is looking at what 2K is doing as a business model for the NBA, and they're very interested in how that can transfer over to the NFL. Okay? Now, this is very interesting. The reason why I said that is because, you know, although EA has this license and you got Madden, you got all this other stuff, do not be surprised at how that may not last forever or not even that much longer with the way things is happening right now. So the more information I get, I'm going to let y'all know, but pay attention to everything. Don't overlook nothing. Read between the lines, do everything, because there's a lot going on right now. Pay attention. Yo, Sprite G, what up? Yo, Ray, what up? One love, y'all. God bless. Thanks for joining the stream. Once again, we're broadcasting to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Mixer. Everything is HipHopGamer. So please subscribe, follow, and please let me know if I'm giving you guys and you girls details and information that's very valuable and authentic and valuable to y'all time. Because I want to make sure that when y'all hang out with me, it's all love, it's all fam, and y'all getting what y'all need to get out of it. All right? So that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Willie, what up? Von Shell, what up? Jordan, what's up, Joe? What's going on, son? That's what I'm talking about. So now let's move to number 4. Michael Jordan and NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 will be huge, and I can pretty much 99.9% confirm that it is happening. And I'm telling you right now, to see number 23, Air Jordan, doing all his special moves in a NBA 2K Playgrounds 2? What? The sneakers, everything, son. It's about to be a game changer, yo. I can imagine the Michael Jordan court and everything. Yo, imagine if they had like the I wanna be like Mike little cameo stuff. Oh my god. Yo! NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, baby. Oh man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's coming out. I can't wait. It's crazy, man. Gotta love it. So I'm very excited about that. Now let's move on to number 5. Number 5, like I was saying before, the brand awareness of Playgrounds is going to skyrocket along with real life promotional activations. What I mean by real life promotional activations, I'm not sure if you noticed, but they created NBA Playground jerseys. These jerseys is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was in part 1. More than likely, I'll be in part 2. Can't speak on that right now. But the jerseys, the lifestyle of it, real life pickup games like New York, Chicago, LA, like having real life pickup games, and is branded as Playgrounds, recorded, broadcasted on Twitch, all of that. Like, it's about to be different. It's about to be different. Real life 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, you know, to represent the Playgrounds brand in the game as well. So this is going to be something that you could actually touch and feel and be a part of as a culture, not just let me buy this game and play it and call it a day. Everything is about to change. I'm telling you, stay tuned. And lastly, number 6, the gameplay changes in NBA 2K Playgrounds 2 and modes would be extremely surprising. One thing I can speak on is the shooting. The shooting will be a lot easier to do. It'll be a lot more fun to shoot and do basic things in NBA Playgrounds, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. And also the moves, like the move sets is a lot way more expanded, and you're gonna see a lot of moves, and you're gonna be blown away. You're gonna be blown away by NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with y'all. Yo, Lauren Birch, what's going on? Jay Anderson, what's good, baby? You already know what it is. Nah, B, nah. Yo, Ray, the way they going at it with this game, it should not be an add-on for 2K19. 2K19 needs to be simulation. Let them stay with what they're doing. Playground's a whole new brand that supports the 2K brand. Let that be that. Yo, thanks. Yo, Lauren, I appreciate the love. Lauren, I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. You know I always work hard to give y'all the scoop. Because, like I said, a lot of people sometimes is in a rush to be first. And that's cool. You know, a lot of times we want to be first with the news. I get it. But my goal is always to be the best at giving you the news. So somebody may be first at saying something that's out there that's cool. I just want to make sure I cover it the best. And a lot of times, the way I cover it, I'm still first with information that other people don't got anyway. Simply based off the relationships and just, you know, paying my dues in the industry. So I always make sure that I'm one of a kind and I'm bringing value to y'all. So your time spent with me is well spent and y'all had a good time, you know, figuring out and learning about new things that y'all can go tell other people and be like, yo, my man HipHopGamer, he just said this, he said that. That's my man. You see him, he in the game. You see him hanging out with Matthew, the dude that created the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is authentic when it comes to me. Nothing short of it. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. All right? Living Legend is in the building. What up? Killer, what up? That's what I'm talking about, man. What's going on? You said all they're going to do is have us spend more VC on packs. Yo, listen, I keep telling y'all, man, that's optional. You can buy what you want, or you don't have to buy anything. You know, to me, I just buy the game, play the game, and enjoy it like that. And if I feel something is worth the VC, cool, you know, but that's not shaping the game for me. But at the same time, I understand where everybody's coming from with it. And I feel 2K, if there is a better way to handle VC, then they need to do that better way, because at the end of the day, the fans and the culture and, you know, people like myself talking about it and doing coverage on it, you know, we help generate the success that they have. So it's only right if they focus on how they could be fair business-wise to them and at the same time providing fair value to us. So I respect that. Yo, Living Legend, I appreciate you, man. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope 2K don't add VC to the game, or it's going. Okay, I feel you. Well, to be honest, I don't think they're gonna add VC to the Playgrounds brand. Because I think the price of the game is gonna go up probably by $10. So I think before it was $30, it might be $40 now. But I can respect. I'd rather it be $40 than to add VC and you just give us a better game because 2K is involved. It's still $20 cheaper than the normal price of games anyway, and I think that's a fair exchange. I think that's a fair exchange. So that's cool. That's cool. So other than that, that's the news, game talk, Q&A. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all enjoy this episode? Did y'all learn anything new that nobody else told y'all? Let me know how was everything. Did you like the format and the setup, the way we're broadcasting it? You know, talk to me. Let me know. I want to make sure I'm doing, you know, a good job for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much serving y'all, so I want to make sure I'm doing a good job at that. Other than that, it's the one and only Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97, Logitech G. That's the team right there. You already know what it is. Bridging the gap, the bridge. Get Money Gamers, the G moment, the G movement. We out here, man. All right, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. One love and God bless. I thank y'all so much for the support. Please check me out on Twitter, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube. Everything is Hip Hop Gamer, so follow, subscribe, notifications, all the bells and whistles. You know how it go. And other than that, we out, man. I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love. And I'm gonna be streaming probably in another couple of hours. I got some more games to play, and also got to go back to Hip Hop Gamer versus the World so I can show y'all the skills. And Retro Remastered is doing well. Yo, y'all amazing. Y'all are so amazing. Thank y'all for the love, and we out of here. Peace.